You approving me, it means you love you. It means you love me enough.
A lot of people in relationship, they do a lot of things because they want to be approved. They are seeking approval.
I feel this is like a drug. Like, sorry,
Addiction.
yeah, sorry to put it that way. It's like a chemical drug inside it. It's like whenever you get approval from others, especially from someone that you
Love.
trust a lot, or that means a lot to you, wow, that give you the sense of satisfaction, isn't it? So that is like a drug, you see. So every single time you seek for that approval, you think about it, it's like you want that drug fix inside you. So you can't, the moment you start taking the drug, you can't stop, isn't it? Very difficult. Even though you know that you don't want to get other people's approval, but a lot of time you will stage it. A lot of time you will unconsciously ask for that. Like, you're maybe a very indirect or more elegant way of asking for approval, but you still do that. Why? Because that is a chemical need inside you that you have already addicted to. So I feel the first step.
So you are saying that the drug that you are mentioning is the receiver end will feel very powerful.
Yeah.
Or
it's a heavy drug.
Or maybe like they feel this is love.
Yeah.
Or maybe, this is how you love me, or you truly love me in that manner.
Yeah. You associate it differently.
Yeah.
Everybody will associate differently. You may feel like by you approving me, it means you love you. It means you love me enough. By you approving me, it means that you give me enough attention. By you approving me, I feel that you care for me. So this, you see, a lot of time we define that way. But my perspective is that is an addiction. You're addicted to the feeling of a feel-good effect.
Yeah.
So the feel-good effect is not wrong. I'm not saying that's wrong, but I'm saying that if you're mindlessly seeking for that feel-good effect from this means, from this approach, it's going to be very suffocating for people around you. And it's also very tiring for you, constantly wanting to get that, because the moment you don't get it, you feel sad, you feel down, you feel like you're not good enough, isn't it? So my point is first becoming conscious about it first. Becoming conscious that you know that it is a process to learn about how you can become conscious to generate this feel-good effect from within rather than from outside, from other people. So by you deciding to tell yourself like, hey, maybe one day you wake up, you feel like I'm enough, I'm just tired of getting everybody's approval. And you come to a point that you feel like it's enough. I want to really find the right fix or a better approach that is not so draining, that's not so tiring and so demanding of people around me. That I feel is a good start. Once you come to that point, it's the first step. Then the second step is that you start to realize that the switch of happiness is within you. So that command from others is merely like a good trigger. It triggers a feel-good switch inside you. So it's about the switch inside you. If you can generate the switch, it means you can turn it on at your own pace, at your own time, then you will be able to self-generate that feel-good effect. So sometimes it can be as simple as you looking in your own mirror, in the mirror, and practicing to tell yourself that you are good enough. It can be as simple as that. Or sometimes you have done something good. You don't need to tell the whole world. You just pat on your own shoulders and say, job well done. I feel that is little small steps that we can cultivate by acknowledging ourselves. Because to you may be like, why do that? Because your body cells are listening also. Either they are listening from other comments or they are listening to your own comment about yourself. And your comment about yourself is a lot more powerful than other people's comment about you, because other people's comment about you, you have no control of it. But your comment for yourself, you have full control. You can always tell yourself you are doing well, no matter how you have done it, right? So I feel it's like a good baby step to start.
Would that be leading us to like you hide from the truth or not seeing the truth itself?
I feel it's better than you hide it through other people's comment.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. If you see from the perspective of hiding, by we acknowledging ourselves, it's actually more like a self-affirmation.
Mm.
And if you don't like the word, maybe you like self-hypnosis. Oh man, you fake it until you make it. There's different terminology to it, but what is important is the result, isn't it? It's not so much about what method you use, what process you use, but the result. What kind of result you want? Do you want to be dependent on others to be happy? Or do you want to have self-dependency? Be able to be happy at any moment of time. You can wake up feeling happy. Which one do you choose? Isn't it obvious? We want to be able to have that self-sustainable love, joy, happiness, fulfillment. That is actually self-empowerment. And why don't we do that? Because we have no awareness a lot of the time. We have no awareness that we have been too dependent on others people's comment and approval. Until the point you can't change much. Until you realize it, then you can make a new decision. Do you still want to depend on others to give you the happiness that through their approval? Or do you want to be able to control? Control maybe is a strong word, or maybe I would say to be able to generate your own love and your own happiness for yourself. It is a choice to be made.
So, I mean, through the conversation, you make me understand that when I seek for approval, it's also a form of energy that I'm putting in, focus on putting. I also have to do something to ask you to give me an so instead of putting the investment or focus on seeking validation from you, for example, I give it to myself.
Yes. Yes.
So this is more like empowering. So I feel a lot of people do not get this point. Like it's kind of weird to approve yourself, to tell yourself a lot of things. So is it okay that we were going to go through the weird feeling for a moment?
It's normal, but if you think about it, why why most humans hardly even question that they have been talking to themselves like negatively, like self-doubt, for example, like worries, for example, like it's so constant. Why don't we ever question that? But once we introduce something good that you can talk to yourself, it's like turning worries to more faith, or turning like self-criticism to more self-empowerment, and then we start questioning, is it weird? But so for me, like, you should doubt the weirdness of your self-doubt too, isn't it? Right? I feel that is a lot more weird than you really learn to trust yourself.